Hi guys, Roy Lim, Hobo. It's a totally deserted road, Galimat Road. Look at it. Unusual, right? Today is Wednesday night, actually Thursday early morning. Waiting for pink. Now let's talk about EV compared to petrol and hybrid. Now for the last two contract on Grab Rental, I got the same car, Hyundai Ioniq hybrid car. Now I did do my research before I rent my car, and I clearly see the advantage of hybrid because it's using petrol but partially also on electric. So while I select hybrid, I also look at the consumption of petrol, which I think is crucial to everyone operational cost. Now the Hyundai hybrid similar to Toyota Prius, about 26 kilometer uh, per liter for 100 click. So I think it's a pretty good, decent car. So I would choose it because it's fuel efficient. Of course, if you said cheaper, it will be EV. Now EV is up and coming. Eventually, I think all cars will be EV. A matter of time, but I think it will take another 10-20 years. Now, before that eventuality, the EV challenge now is charging. The charging time is 1 to 1.5 hours, depending whether you want full charge or not. I'm not into full charge, but still, it's time consuming. Not like petrol, you pump, you go. Within 5-10 minutes, right? So EV to me, that is the greatest disadvantage. Of course, EV chargers and charging stations is across the island right now. It's convenient, but I always look at the whole operational cost and operational time. So if I need to charge end of the day, after my work, I don't like it because I have to unplug and then drive to a car park again. Second is that I don't normally take a break during my drive. I don't do 1 hour lunch break. I hardly do that. So, but even I noted that some lunch point, dinner point, supper point may not have the charger. So this may be a disadvantage. And plus, EV cars have shorter range. So most EV can only do about 400 to 500 kilometers per charge. So that will not be ideal. Where petrol, like my Hyundai Ioniq, we can do petrol 1000 kilometer left, right, and it's decent. I can pump every 2 days once. So of course, also if you consider the various rental packages between EV, hybrid, petrol, petrol is more reasonably priced. EV they charge a bit more, hybrid is in the middle. So I calculated that in terms of cost effectiveness and overall cost effectiveness, hybrid is the best deal. And sometimes I wonder, therefore, that's why Comfort that uses a lot of Hyundai Ioniq. I think they really studied before I had to study. So sometimes the answer is in front of you because someone have done the homework for us already. We do not need to reinvent the wheel for this instance. So I do encourage newbies, pre-grabber to consider hybrid car. I think EV packages are getting more and more attractive, worth the consideration if you like to have break, like 1 hour break, or you don't mind resting or waiting in charging of your electric car, then go ahead with it. But I would still think that at the point this time, hybrid is the best deal, right? Toyota Prius or the Hyundai Ioniq, yeah. So pure petrol car, I think it's too expensive. Most of the feedback or observation, I mean, I previously also owned a petrol car. You still need a pump and still cost about $80 after discount for one full tank, or $90 even. I think it's expensive. Whereas currently I use my hybrid car, the cost is much cheaper by about 30%, yeah, in terms of petrol cost. So it's not without reason hybrid is the popular choice for grabbers or PHV drivers. Yeah. So I hope the share is my sharing this is constructive to your driving. Now for those pre-grabber newbies, welcome to join my MSG group, which is my SG, my Singapore Grab Life. So it's just a community of self-help, mutual respect. Yeah, just spam me a private message. You guys take care, yeah.